You may now be seated. To officially kick off the night, let us welcome Buganda! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 70th anniversary celebration of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. Kindly direct your attention to the screen and let us all watch this.
The history of the Filipino-Chinese community goes back during the pre-colonial period, when trade between China and the Philippines began. Chinese merchants settled in the Philippines and assimilated into Filipino society, bringing with them their culture and traditions. Today, this dynamic community is a vital part of the Philippine economy, with Chinese Filipino entrepreneurs leading the way in various industries, from manufacturing to services. With each passing year, our shared history is woven more deeply into the rich tapestry of the Philippine narrative, a tale that is vibrant, endearing, and uniquely our own. For over 70 years, the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated, or FFC-CCII, has been at the forefront of this progress, driving economic growth and social welfare projects that benefit Filipinos. Together, as we stand on the precipice of this monumental milestone, our hearts beat in unison to the drum of this call, a call that resonates with the indomitable spirit of a community that's both Chinese and unmistakably Filipino in essence. Welcome to the 70th anniversary of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy! Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy, a statement to the unbreakable bond between two cultures, two nations, and a shared destiny. Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy, a phrase that encapsulates the essence of a community bound by love for this beloved country we call home. Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy, a powerful rallying call of progress and unity. As we celebrate our legacy, we cast a spotlight on the integral role the FFC-CCII plays as a steadfast partner in the nation's infrastructural and economic development. We fuel growth across sectors, from digitalization to agriculture and tourism. Our innovative solutions electrify the energy sector, paving the way for a richer, more sustainable Philippines. Each stride taken by FFC-CCII is a step towards a richer, more dynamic economy where every Filipino's dream can take flight for the next 70 years and beyond.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome Dr. Cecilio K. Pedro on stage to lead the invocation.
Everyone to please rise. 请大家起立，请大家站起来。Please join me as we honor the Lord God in prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory Thank you. Please be seated.
Let us now recall the historic moments of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated through a video. The birth of the Federation. The Federation, established in March 1954, originated from President Ramon Magsaysay's initiative. Shortly after his 1953 election, He urged leaders of the local Chinese community to form a more cohesive association. The goal was to enhance support for his government and reinforce the friendly relations between Filipinos and Chinese in the Philippines. In response to President Magsaysay's call, leaders from the Chinese Chambers of Commerce nationwide gathered at the Manila Hotel in March 1954. In this historic convention, they established the Federation of Chinese Chambers of Commerce in the Philippines with Mr. Yu Ketay as its founding president. It was later renamed the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated to better represent the dual citizenship of its members and reflect their increasing involvement in the national economy. The FFC-CCII presidents. The FFC-CCII accomplishments. Fostering entrepreneurship and business growth. Trade missions. Growth through digitalization. Growth through information and communication technology, or ICT. Growth through agriculture. Growth through tourism. Growth through energy development. Tax and business advocacy. Industrial relations. Peace and order. FFC-CCII, Overseas Chinese Service Center. Naturalization and immigration. Mediation. Chinese language education. Science and technology. Culture and heritage. Youth development. Social welfare programs. Operation Barrio Schools. Special Assistance for Education or SAFE. FFC-CCII GT Foundation, Share a Gift of Education, or SAGE 3. Libreng Gamutan, Medical and Dental Missions. Volunteer Fire Brigades. Relief Operations. Organization and Chapter Members Development Committee. Media and Public Information Committee. Governmental Affairs and Legislative Liaison Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our hosts, Miss Monica Shi and Mr. Willard Chua.
尊敬的各位领导、各位来宾、女士们、先生们，大家晚上好！我们是今天晚上的主持人，我是蔡珍蔚，
我是施梦兰，欢迎参加飞华商联总会70周年庆典。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are your hosts for this evening. My name is Willard Chua.
And I'm Monica Shi. Welcome to the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated 78th Anniversary Gala Night.
硕果丰收，千里宴，宏图再展，万年青。一转眼，非华商联总会成立至今，迎来了70周年的华诞。
是的，每一个10年都值得庆祝，具有历史性意义。商总作为华社优秀社团，汇聚了众多青年才俊和企业家，积极推动华社各项事务，乐善好施，为非中两国人民的商业与文化交流做出积极响应与贡献。
商总作为我们华社历史悠久的社团，一直以来都如同我们社团以及华社当中的领航的灯塔，带动着华社各团体积极响应国家各项政策，帮助华人华侨融入当地社会，热心公益。
是的，70年的商总成立史，记录了无数硕果累累的丰收时刻。回首过去，展望未来，让我们同心聚力，共创未来。
今天晚上，众多政要以及我们的贵宾莅临现场，共襄盛举。在这里，让我们代表非华商联总会对于各位的到来表示热烈的欢迎以及衷心的感谢。
We have many government officials, representatives, delegates, and VIP guests here with us today to celebrate and to witness this occasion. On behalf of FFCCCII, I would like to extend my warmest welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to begin with our program this evening, let us welcome on stage our first speaker, the incumbent president, chief operations officer, and the executive director of LT Group and Asia Brewery Inc., and a member of the ASEAN Business Advisory Council.
And of course, he is the Vice President of Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. To give us a welcome remarks, please welcome Mr. Michael Tan.
女士们、先生们，让我们掌声欢迎非华商联总会副理事长陈俊礼先生上台致欢迎词。
Our honorable guests, Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, Senator J.V. Ejercito, Trade Secretary Alfredo Pascual, sorry, I skipped, Senator Cynthia Villar, ma'am. Agriculture Secretary Francisco Tiu Laurel, Your Excellency Huang Xilian, Ambassador of the People's Republic of China, Excellencies of the Diplomatic Corps, Deputy Director Hu Hao-chong of the Overseas Liaison Department of the Chinese Overseas Friendship Association, PNB President Florido Casuela, BDO Senior EVP Joseph Gutuaco, Pasay Mayor Calixto, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of the Federation of the Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I would like to warmly welcome you to our 70th anniversary Gala Night celebration. In March 1954, our federation was founded by a group of committed business leaders to unify Filipino-Chinese community and be a moving force in society. Their entrepreneurial spirit, the desire to innovate and to do things better, extends not only to the businesses they own, but to their initiatives to make a meaningful contribution to improve the lives of our fellow men. Our federation has indeed become bigger, now with over 170 chapters all over the country. And we stand firmly committed to our goal of pursuing beneficial projects that will touch countless lives. Tonight, our theme, Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy. Join us as we pay tribute to our founders and leaders whose vision, passion, and compassion have inspired us throughout this journey. To our member chambers and organizations across the Philippines, to our partners and supporters who have shared us their generosity, and to the communities we have served. They are the reasons for our celebration this evening. Once again, welcome to our Gala celebration. Happy 70th anniversary to our beloved FFCCCII.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michael Tan. 非常感谢陈俊礼副理事长，谢谢您。And now let's welcome our next speaker, who is the incumbent chairman and president of Hillcrest Inc., chairman of Pacific Rim Land Realty Corporation, and the chairman for PMB Securities Inc.
Without further ado, let us welcome the President and Director of Philippine National Bank, Mr. Florido Casuela.
接下来，让我们一起来欢迎菲律宾国家银行主席 Mr. Florido Casuela 上台致辞。
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to all. On behalf of the Philippine National Bank, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Inc., on the occasion of your 70th anniversary. May I also mention that I am proud to state here that our Chairman Emeritus, Dr. Lucio C. Tan, was the past president of this federation, and at present, he is the chairman of this federation. Chairman Emeritus, who is also Chairman of PNB, Dr. Lucio Tan, is also a Chairman Emeritus of this federation. Reaching 70 years of its milestone for the federation, it is the time to reflect on the past and look forward to the future. Over the last 7 decades, the Federation has consistently devoted itself to promoting cooperation and co-prosperity between Filipino and Chinese businesses. Thus, this year's anniversary theme, dubbed as Dugong Chino, Pusong Pilipino, is a testament to the shared identity and aspirations between the Filipino and Chinese communities. Amidst the challenges of the recent years, your organization showed great resilience as you consistently played a vital role in ushering the greater cooperation and understanding and promoting business and trade. Indeed, the meaningful ties of friendship between Chinese and Filipinos enable and cultivate growth which benefit the economic, social, and cultural development of our country. PNB is thankful for your enduring partnership with this federation. We assure you, PNB is here to support your endeavors and will continue to stand by you in the journey to help enhance the quality of life in the Phil-Chinese business communities. As our new brand promise says, we will continue to work closely with another, every step together with Philippine National Bank towards a more inclusive and sustainable future. On behalf of PNB, I wish the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Inc., the best on your 70th anniversary and beyond. Thank you and good evening.
Once again,
Thank you so much, Mr. Florido Casuela. Thank you for your warm message.
Thank you, sir. And now, let's welcome the president of BDO Private Banking, who is also hold the position of Senior Executive Vice President and the Head Central Operations Group at BDO Unibank Inc. and Chairperson for BPI Direct Banco Inc.
And please put your hands together and let us welcome Mr. Joseph Albert Gotoaco.
现在让我们一起来欢迎 BDO 银行主席 Mr. Joseph Albert Gotoaco 先生上台致辞，掌声欢迎。
Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here today. And on behalf of BDO, I thank the Federation for inviting us to this celebration. Tonight, we celebrate 70 years of your dedication to economic growth, strong partnership with government, advancement in communities, and well-being in Philippine society. The Federation has done this on the strength of our Philippine-Chinese heritage, helped by a history maybe more than 1,000 years old of cultural and commercial ties with China. As both Filipino and Chinese, we share a lot of values. We strive to help families, to grow our communities, to develop our country. We strive to rise above hardship and risk so our children live better lives than we do. As BDO looks to the future, we share the Federation's optimism for the Philippines. We see the big opportunities ahead of us. The Philippine economy today stands out as a top growth prospect, not just in ASEAN, but also globally. Our private sector has strong earnings with manageable debt. We have the capacity to invest in ourselves. And that investment has many outlets. In food and energy production, where we have room to be more competitive and secure. in training our service-based workers into higher value, knowledge-based ones, in building our manufacturing and logistics to raise standards even more evenly across our 7,000 islands. At BDO, we are excited about committing ourselves to the Philippines' bright future. We are extending our branches farther into our provinces and islands. We are growing new capabilities to be more relevant to more Filipinos seeking financial solutions. But we are just a bank. To succeed, we value you, the Federation. We value your entrepreneurship, your innovation in goods and services, your innovation in ideas and best practices that make Philippine industry more competitive. Your partnership with international players who land their expertise on our shores. Your insight into policies and frameworks that enable not just good business, but uplift for all. So, congratulations on your 70th anniversary. Mabuhay ang Federation. Marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Albert Gotoacon. Thank you for your inspirational speech.
So, let's move on to our next speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Deputy Director of the China Overseas Friendship Association, and under the leadership of COFA, they have maintained and reinforced amicable relationships with various foreign chambers and organizations.
下一位演讲嘉宾来自中华海外联谊会，在他们的管理层英明领导下，该协会与各个外国商会与组织保持积极联络，并加强了友好关系。
下面让我们一起来欢迎中华海外联谊会海外联络部副部长吴浩聪先生上台致辞，掌声欢迎。
Let us welcome the Deputy Director of Overseas Liaison Department of China Overseas Friendship Association, Mr. 胡浩聪，掌声有请。
尊敬的菲律宾总统夫人丽莎·马克思，
Honorable Ms. Lisa Araneta Marcos, First Lady of the Philippines.
尊敬的菲律宾前总统格罗利亚·马卡巴加尔·阿罗约，
Honorable Ms. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, former President of the Philippines.
尊敬的菲律宾共和国众议院众议长罗姆亚德斯先生，
Honorable Mr. Martin Romualdez, Speaker of the House of Representatives.
尊敬的菲律宾共和国贸工部帕斯夸尔部长先生，
Honorable Mr. Alfredo E. Pascual, Secretary of the Department of Trade and Industry.
尊敬的中国驻菲律宾大使黄锡莲先生，
Honorable Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the People's Republic of China to the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Huang Xilian.
尊敬的非华商联总会理事长施东方博士，
Honorable Dr. Cecilio Pedro, President of Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry.
尊敬的非华商联总会的各位同仁、来宾们、朋友们，大家晚上好。
Dear friends from FFCCCII, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
受中华人民共和国国务院侨务办公室主任陈旭女士委托，我在此宣读中国国务院侨务办公室贺信。
Entrusted by Ms. Chen Xu, Chairperson of China Overseas Friendship Association, I am honored to read out her congratulatory message.
菲律宾非华商联总会新系贵会成立70周年钻禧大庆在菲律宾马尼拉举办，谨致以热烈祝贺。
On the occasion of the Diamond Jubilee celebration of the FFCCCII, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to your federation.
70年风雨兼程，70载铸就辉煌。在历代侨贤带领下，贵会秉持创会宗旨，广泛团结和服务华社，积极维护侨胞正当权益，促进工商经济发展，传承中华优秀文化，支持社会公益事业，助力中非友好交流合作，做出卓越贡献，赢得广泛赞誉。
The past 70 years have witnessed your achievements as much as your endeavor. Under the leadership of successive generations of Federation leaders, the FFCCCII has remained committed to your founding purpose, brought together and served the Chinese Filipino community, stood for the legitimate rights and interests of overseas Chinese, promoted industrial, commercial, and economic development, spread the Chinese culture, been generous to charitable programs, and supported the friendly exchanges and cooperation between China and the Philippines. Your contribution is extensively acknowledged.
华文教育薪火相传，非华三宝有口皆碑，共同抗疫彰显义举，中非友谊不遗余力。
The Chinese language education and the three treasures of the Chinese Filipino community and your relentless work to fight against the pandemic have been conducive to China-Philippines friendship.
这些成绩的取得，离不开非华社会的团结一心，离不开非华侨贤的无私付出，我们对此深表敬意。
These achievements cannot have been made without the unity of the Chinese Filipino community and the selfless dedication of the leaders of this community. You have our deep respect.
今年是新中国成立75周年，当前中国式现代化建设全面推进，高质量共建“一带一路”惠及各国，构建人类命运共同体事业前景更加光明。
This year marks the 75th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China. At present, the Chinese-style modernization is advancing in an all-around way. High-quality development under the Belt and Road Initiative has benefited different countries, and the prospects for building a community with a shared future for mankind are even brighter.
希望贵会以此次庆典为新的起点，继承扬正气、顾大局、讲团结、重奉献的好传统，坚守初心、开拓奋进。继续广泛凝聚旅非侨胞，推进华社和谐繁荣发展，关心和培育新生代，为传承和弘扬中华优秀文化，支持中国和平统一大业，促进中非友好交流合作和文明交流互鉴，助力共建“一带一路”高质量发展，实现中华民族伟大复兴，做出新的更大贡献。
I hope that your federation will take this anniversary as a new starting point, carrying forward the traditions of integrity, broad-mindedness, unity, and dedication, sticking to your original aspiration and forge synergy of the overseas Chinese in the Philippines, promoting the harmony and prosperity of the Chinese community, educate and encourage the new generation of Chinese Filipinos to make new and greater contribution to our society, and carry forward the Chinese culture, support the great cause of China's peaceful reunification, promote friendly exchanges and cooperation between China and the Philippines, and contribute to the Belt and Road Initiative and the great rejuvenation of the Chinese nation.
国务院侨务办公室将继续秉持以人为本、为侨服务的宗旨，不断加强和改进侨务工作，落实好各项惠侨、利侨举措，让广大海外侨胞和归侨侨眷感受到更多温暖和关爱。
China Overseas Friendship Association will continue to uphold the purpose of putting the people first and serving overseas Chinese, helping to improve the well-being of overseas Chinese so as to make the majority of overseas Chinese and returned overseas Chinese and their families feel warm and be better cared for.
预祝庆典活动圆满成功，祝贵会会务兴隆、蒸蒸日上，祝广大旅匪侨胞家业和行，主食顺遂。
I wish the celebration a complete success and wishing your federation prosperity. I wish all overseas Chinese in the Philippines success and happiness.
中华人民共和国国务院侨务办公室，2024年3月。
China Overseas Friendship Association, March 8, 2024.
谢谢，非常感谢胡浩聪先生的致辞，也感谢您对飞华商联总会的鼓励，谢谢。
轻盈的歌声唱出了我们对四季的礼赞，
翩然的身姿舞出了我们对大地的感谢，
浅浅的微笑盛满了我们对明天的祝福，
心灵的沟通让我们共同感受这美好的世界。下面请欣赏歌舞表演《大地飞歌》。
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's together enjoy our song and dance performance, the Song of Earth.
牡丹开了长花歌，一枝红了长天歌，唱起了欢歌又一场。嘿，唱过了两三街门前那条河，唱过老歌唱新歌，唱过情歌唱新歌。唱不仅仅找好心情，好歌也唱。嘿，大路越宽阔，大路越宽阔。嘿。
Wow, thank you so much to the wonderful song and dance number from Nicole, John Witt, and Philippine Cultural College main dance troupe. Thank you so much.
那么梦兰，接下来就让我们一起来介绍我们的下一位上台演讲的嘉宾。
好的。
Well, our next speaker has been a career diplomat for more than 30 years and has been actively working for strengthened bilateral relations with the Philippines.
下一位演讲嘉宾，他拥有30多年外交经验，自上任以来一直致力于加强非中双边关系，关怀当地华人华侨，积极推动两国人民经贸合作与文化交流，使两国人民关系不断加深，更促成诸多利国利民的项目与合作交流。
他亲切的形象更深受当地民众的爱戴，在社交媒体平台上拥有大量的粉丝。And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Ambassador, Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the People's Republic of China to the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency 黄熙莲。女士们、先生们，掌声一起来欢迎中华人民共和国驻菲律宾共和国特命全权大使黄熙莲阁下上台致辞，掌声欢迎。
Your Excellency, former President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo, honorable senators, secretaries, congressmen, senior officials, honorable President of the FFCCCII, Dr. Cecilia Petra, dear friends from the FFCCCII, 各位尊敬的侨领 distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm honored and delighted to attend tonight's grand celebration. On behalf of the Chinese Embassy, I would like to extend our warmest congratulations to the FFCCCII on your 70th anniversary. 熱烈祝賀上總成立70周年。Since its inception, the FFCCCII has been actively promoting unity and cooperation among Filipino-Chinese business groups, encouraging overseas Chinese to contribute to the host country and safeguarding the legitimate rights and interests of overseas compatriots. The FFCCCII has always been committed to promoting economic and social development of the Philippines, as much as supporting China's modernization and national unification. The FFCCCII has always worked hard for cooperation, exchanges, and friendship between China and the Philippines. Since taking office, Dr. Cecilia Petra has pivoted towards stronger communication and dialogue between China and the Philippines, closer exchanges and cooperation between enterprises of the two countries, friendly interaction with the media, and widespread traditional Chinese culture. The FFCCCII has reserved no effort to enhance unity and harmony within the Chinese community. Here, I would like to express my sincere congratulations to the association to Dr. Cecilia Petra. Those are all previous leaders and all members of FFCCCII for their hard work and achievements. China and the Philippines share a kinship and a long history of friendship. Good neighborliness has always been the foundation of our relations and common aspiration of the two peoples. As China-Philippines relations come to an important moment, the Chinese community is also facing a historic opportunity of profound transformation, how to enhance its capacity building, how to nurture the proud Chinese culture, and how to help enhance mutual understanding and trust, and how to promote people-to-people exchanges between our two countries. It is hoped that the FFCCCII will continue to warmly engage the host society, stay active in local charitable works, enhance harmony between the Filipino-Chinese and the host society, so that the Chinese community remain as a strong, positive energy. We expect you to continue to play a role as a bridge and envoys between China and the Philippines. Distinguished guests, dear friends, the second session of the 14th National People's Congress and the CPPCC are currently held in Beijing. For Mr. Wang Yi said during a press conference that China remained a staunch force for peace, stability, and progress of the world. We hope that the high-quality Belt and Road Cooperation will serve as an engine of the common development of all countries and an accelerator for the modernization of the whole world. And on the issue of the South China Sea, Wang Yi said that disputes, despite the turbulence in the world, peace and stability in the South China Sea have been maintained thanks to the collective efforts of China and ASEAN countries. This does not come by easily and should be dearly cherished. Many friends present today here are from the business community, and you may be interested in a set of figures recently released by the Philippine Statistics Authority. In 2023, the total foreign trade volume of the Philippines fell by 8% to around $200 billion against the backdrop of a significant decline in trade with its major trading partners. Trade with China continued to grow with a year-on-year increase of 2.7%. China has been the Philippines' largest trading partner for 8 consecutive years and one of the largest sources of investment. These curves reflect our common opportunity and challenges in a changing world and China's increasing indispensable role in the development of the Philippines. And by the way, a good news is that China's foreign trade grew by 8.7% in the first 2 months of this year. To conclude, I wish the FFCCCII continued success, progress, and I wish all of you prosperity and great health. Thank you all. Thank you.
谢谢黄大使，请留步。大使请留步。
谢谢，我们非常感谢黄希濂大使的致辞。那我们知道，今天黄希濂大使还特地准备了一份精美的礼品要赠送给非华商联总会。In addition, Ambassador Huang Xilian has a special gift that would like to present to the FFCCCII. 那么现在我们有请非华商联总会理事长施东方博士上台接收。
梦兰，我要跟你介绍一下，大使带来的这一份精美的礼品呢，是特别呢从咱们中国漳州 来的华安玉，哇哦，那这一份是一份真的是
非常珍贵的礼物，
非常珍贵、非常值得纪念的礼品。再次让我们掌声感谢黄希濂大使，非常感谢我们的中国大使馆，谢谢。
谢谢，非常感谢黄希濂大使给予商总的高度肯定和温暖祝福，并赠送精美礼品，非常感谢。让我们再次用热烈的掌声感谢黄希濂大使。Our next speaker is, at the time of his appointment, was the president of the Management Association of the Philippines. He also serves as ex-official member of the Pag-ibig Fund Board of Trustees.
接下来我们将为大家邀请到台上的是菲律宾共和国贸工部部长。女士们、先生们，让我们掌声一起来欢迎 Let's welcome on stage the Secretary of the Department of Trade and Industry, Honorable Alfredo E. Pascual, for a speech.
Former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, friends from the Senate and the House of Representatives, the officers and members of FCCCII, my colleagues from the Cabinet, members of the Diplomatic Corps, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Tonight, as we gather under the luminous glow of unity and shared aspirations, it is a profound sense of honor and humility that I address this distinguished gathering, celebrating the milestone 70th anniversary of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated, or FCCCII. 70 years ago, and 70 years now, it is not just a measure of time, but a summation of countless stories, endeavors, and triumphs. The FFCCCII is a monument to this rich heritage, a bridge of commerce and cultural harmony between the Filipino and Chinese communities in the Philippines. It embodies Dugong Tsino, Pusong Pinoy, a beautiful intertwining of Chinese lineage with a Filipino heartbeat, a pulsating symbol of economic vitality and social compassion that resonates throughout our archipelago. In a world driven by relentless change, the Federation's unwavering commitment to entrepreneurship and its profound philanthropic spirit has been nothing short of inspirational. Your initiatives, extending far beyond the confines of commerce and into the very essence of social welfare, underscores a truth that we hold dear, that the well-being of our people is the foundation upon which economic success is built. The Federation's dedication to elevating the Philippines to a global competitive stage has set a benchmark for excellence. Through innovative approaches and strategic partnerships, the Federation has accelerated our journey toward economic prosperity and ensured that this journey is inclusive, leaving no one behind. Let us take a moment to commend the extraordinary contribution of the Federation's Operation Barrio School, particularly the recent donation of a public school building in Barangay San Roque, Iligan City. Such acts of generosity capture the very essence of the Federation's philosophy, that the growth of our nation is intertwined with the enlightenment and education of our youth. It is with immense gratitude that we recognize the Federation's initiatives that permeate the socio-economic fabric of our society. These endeavors reflect a deep understanding of the need for harmonious balance between economic development and social stability. The foresight exhibited by Dr. Cecilio Pedro, the President of FCCCII, as he articulated the crucial socio-economic reform at the Foreign Correspondent Association of the Philippines, or FOCAP, Prospects Forum, resonates with our shared vision for meaningful socio-economic reform, and that is unwavering and deeply aligned with the aspirations of the Filipino people. I am acutely aware of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in our ever-evolving global economy. In this context, the role of the Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry becomes even more critical. Your ability to adapt, innovate, and lead is crucial in navigating the complexities of the global market, driving economic growth, and fostering sustained development. The partnership between the Federation and the Philippine government remains pivotal. Together, we must continue to foster an environment conducive to sustainable development, ensuring that every Filipino enjoys the fruits of our collective efforts. Moving forward, I envision a future where our collaboration continues to deepen, leveraging the strengths of our respective business communities to address global challenges, from climate change to technological disruption. I see us working hand in hand to promote inclusive growth, ensuring that the benefits of our partnership reach every corner of our society, particularly the underprivileged and marginalized sector. Let us recommit ourselves to the values underpinning our successful partnership: trust, cooperation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Tonight, we celebrate the past achievements and the promising horizons that await us all. As the Secretary of Trade and Industry, I pledge to continue supporting the Federation's initiatives, reinforcing our shared goals, and striving towards a future where economic prosperity and social welfare are dual pillars of our nation's progress. In closing, I raise my glass to the FCCCII, its esteemed members, and the unbreakable spirit of Dugong Sino, Pusong Pinoy. Here is to another 70 years of success, partnership, and heartfelt contributions to ang bagong Pilipinas. Mabuhay ang FFCCCII, mabuhay tayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Secretary Alfredo Pascual, for that wonderful message. Once again, thank you so much. 现在 有请非华商联总会的各位董事们到场外排队，为下一个环节做准备。Now I would like to please request our board members of the Federation of the Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated to please proceed to the entrance area for the next round, which is the cake cutting ceremony.
Once again, to all the board members, kindly prepare to go outside for the parade of cake cutting and wine toasting ceremony. Thank you.
In my pocket, got no base in space, but I've got something for you. Oh baby, I can take you higher than the sky. So let me tell you what we can do. Oh, I can beam us up to Venus, make a pass on Mars, be your Cupid on the Jupiter. Oh, we can burn on Saturn and the crew on Moon, and you can work on me on Mercury. Alright.
Fly me to
乐歌，我们的蛋糕以及我们商总全体董事一起进入到了我们的现场。
Maligayang bati Maligayang bati sa iyong pagsilang Maligayang bati Isa pa Maligayang bati sa iyong pagsilang Maligayang bati
Let's all sing the happy birthday song all together. 让我们一起来唱生日歌。Happy birthday. One more time, come on.
让我们再次祝贺商总生日快乐！
Maligayang bati sa iyong pagsilang Maligayang
And so right now, we'd like to welcome on stage our guests of honor. 那么接下来，我们将一起来欢迎我们的贵宾一同上台。May request His Excellency Ambassador Huang Xilian, our former President, Madam Gloria Macapagal Arroyo.
Next, we would like to invite Senator Cynthia Villar. And next, let us invite Senator Sherwin Gatchalian and Senator Joseph Victor Ejercito, DTI Secretary Alfredo Pascual, and DA Secretary Francisco T. Laurel Jr., Mayor Imelda Calixto Rubiano, Mayor of the City of Pasay,
Vice Mayor John Marvin C. Gilservo Nieto, Philippine Red Cross Chairman Mr. Richard Gordon. May request our guests of honor, please join us here on the stage. Thank you. May I request Mayor Francis Zamora. Mayor of Taguig, Mayor Lani Cayetano. Let's have a photo op. Yeah. And now may we request our guests of honor to join us for the cake cutting ceremony. Can we have the happy birthday song ready again? Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in singing of happy birthday song. Let's sing it all together. 让我们一起唱生日快乐歌。To you, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Once again, happy birthday, FFCCCII！ 再次祝飞华商联总会70周年生日快乐 ！Happy birthday to you！
好的，让我们再次用掌声来祝贺商总生日快乐！
May I request our guests? Okay, look at the camera and smile. Once again, congratulations and happy 70th anniversary to FFCCCII！ 再次祝飞华商联总会70周年生日快乐 ！May I request our guests please remain on the stage. Our guests please remain on the stage for the wine toasting ceremony. 那么有请我们台上的各位贵宾，请留步。接下来我们将要进行敬酒的仪式。
好的，那么现在请我们的服务生将酒杯递给我们台上的诸位贵宾。May we request our usher to please serve the wine to our guests here on the stage.
Our photographers, please move backward a little backward. Our photographers, please move a little backward. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, members of Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated, our dear President, Dr. Cecilio K. Pedro, and to all our guests this evening, as we raise our glasses tonight to celebrate the 70th anniversary of FFCCCII, let us toast to resilience, unity, and the enduring spirit of Filipino-Chinese community.
Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy embodies the deep connection and shared values between our two cultures. May this theme remind us of our strength in diversity and our commitment to the sustainable and economic growth of the Philippines. Here's to continued national unity, stability, and socio-economic reforms that will propel our country forward.
Cheers to the foreign business delegates and our government officials in attendance, and to the future of economic development in Asia.
Happy 70th anniversary FFCCCII. May we continue to stand strong with Chinese blood and Filipino heart as we navigate the path to a brighter future.
感谢大家莅临并见证非华商联总会70周年的华诞，特别是我们远道而来的各位贵宾朋友们。
现在，请所有的来宾朋友们一同起立。May we request everyone to please rise? 让我们共同祝贺非华商联总会未来同心聚力，挥舞蒸蒸日上，共创辉煌。
Please raise your glasses. At a count of 3, let's all say cheers all together. Ladies and gentlemen, to FFCCCII. 祝福非华商联总会。3, 2, 1, cheers! 干杯！再次感谢我们在座现场所有的来宾朋友们 ，Thank you everyone, Thank you。
谢谢大家。Once again, congratulations to FFCCCII. Happy 70th anniversary.谢谢我们台上的诸位，可以先回座休息。Thank you so much, especially to our guest of honor who joined us on stage for the cake cutting ceremony and the wine toasting ceremony. Thank you so much. You may now go back to your seats. And of course, thank you everyone as well for joining us for this wine toasting ceremony. You may now have your seats. Thank you. So our guests here, they are still having their picture taking. Let's give them some more time because this is really a very special occasion. So we need to have a picture taking to memory for this good memory. The next person that I'm going to introduce is our Bida of the night. He is the incumbent President and Chief Executive Officer of Lamoyan Corporation, Alucon Incorporated, and Aluminum Container Incorporated.
He has been recognized as an outstanding individual by various authorities and organizations since 1990s for his leadership and advocacies.
Let us welcome the President of FFCCCII, Dr. Cecilio Pedro.
女士们、先生们，让我们用最热情的掌声欢迎非华商联总会理事长施东方博士致辞，掌声有请。
Your Excellency, Honorable former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, Honorable Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, Honorable Senator Cynthia Villar, Honorable Senator J.V. Ejercito, Honorable Secretary Alfredo Pascual of the Department of Trade and Industry, Honorable Secretary Francisco Chiu Laurel Jr. of the Department of Agriculture, His Excellency Huang Xilian, Ambassador of People's Republic of China, Excellencies of the Diplomatic Corps, Mr. Hu Haokong, Deputy Director of Overseas Liaisons, Department of the China Overseas Friendship Association, BDO Private Banking President, Mr. Joseph Gotauco, PMB President, Florido Calzuela, so many distinguished guests from the government, mayors, vice mayors, city councilors, and so many others. I could not name them one by one. Congressmen from the different regions, from the provinces, distinguished representative from the business sectors, overseas chambers, civic association, ladies and gentlemen, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. A pleasant good evening to all of you. Tonight, we joyfully celebrate the 70th anniversary of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Incorporated, with thanksgiving to our Almighty God for the blessings He has bestowed to our Federation. The past 70 years have been a remarkable journey for all of us. It is a great honor to be part of the Federation's thriving history, and I would like to acknowledge all our leaders, past and present, who have wholeheartedly supported the Federation throughout the 70 years and paved the road to its continued growth and success. My heartfelt gratitude also to each of our officers and members for all the efforts and contributions you have provided in realizing the accomplishments we have achieved and in facing obstacles we have surmounted, such as the unprecedented COVID-19 global pandemic. Palakpakan po natin silang lahat. Tagalog yun, ah. Fortunately, majority understands Tagalog. The Federation has gone through many trials and tribulations over the years. Yet, we have grown stronger than ever. I am honored to be among you as we have remained steadfast to God's instruction as written in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 16. Do not forget to do good, to share with others, for with such sacrifices, God is pleased. In other words, God is happy every time we go do good things in behalf of His name. The word is happy. Happy ba kayo? Happy ba kayo? Sigurado kayo, ha? Walang Colgate dyan, ha? Since its founding, the Federation has adhered to its purpose of uniting the Filipino-Chinese communities across the Philippines. developing trade and commerce, enhancing regional prosperity, and promoting friendly relations between the Philippines and China. Our Federation and the Filipino-Chinese community have initiated efforts to strengthen areas that are mutually beneficial to our two nations and peoples. As the largest organization of Filipino-Chinese businesses with over 170 member organizations nationwide, the Federation builds on its achievements and continues to advance further development through our initiatives in promoting Philippine industries, trade, agriculture, tourism, mining, and small and medium enterprises. In addition to contributing to the country's economic prosperity, the Federation honors its three treasures legacy to lend a helping hand to our fellow men in need. These treasures are, first, the donation of school buildings to Philippine public schools through our Operation Barrio Schools flagship program, which has turned over 6,200 units of two-classroom school buildings, or 12,400 classrooms nationwide since 1961. Second, the medical missions, which provide free medical services to local communities. And third, promoting volunteer firefighting and supporting the fire brigades. On top of this are our relief work in times of disaster, as well as our other socio-civic projects. Inspired by our theme, Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy, Pusong Pilipino, the Federation cherishes its roots, its Chinese roots, and Filipino heart as we stand united in the pursuit of a common vision of having the unwavering commitment to the ideals of business excellence, philanthropy, and of nurturing cultural bridges. Looking forward, we hope to motivate more Filipino-Chinese youth to join us in the Federation and to participate in nation building through community engagement and government service with integrity and sincerity. And I would like to acknowledge the presence of our guests, government officials of Filipino-Chinese descent who are here with us this evening. May I request them to please rise from their seats. Filipino government officials with Chinese blood, please rise to be recognized. Palakpakan mo natin silang lahat. Even our President BBM admitted that he has Chinese blood. His great-grandfather was Chinese. Let us also thank all our foreign guests from overseas. 19 countries. May I request all of them to please rise. Foreign guests, 外宾从外国来的嘉宾，请你们站起来。Let's give them a warm applause. Warm applause. Flying from Europe, from the USA, from Asia, from all over the world to be here tonight. 非常感谢你们，非常感谢。Of course, I have to acknowledge all the members of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industries Incorporated. Please rise. Palakpakan natin silang lahat. Including from the provinces. Kasama kayo. Lahat po kayo. Please rise from your seat so we can acknowledge and thank you for your participation. We are what we are today because of each one of you, because of your contribution. And to all others who did not stand up, can we ask you to please stand up? We want to thank you for coming over. Meron pa rin. Furthermore, we shall also boost coordination among chambers and industries associations in adopting high technology in businesses to fast-track their growth. Hence, we advocate for the exponential adaptation on digitalization to push for more digitally advanced systems, processes, and innovations to ensure our global competitiveness. Sang Zong, please allow me to speak a few words in Chinese. 上总始终秉承做华人的饮水思源传统精神，一直以来仅对菲律宾这场本地华人华侨长期生活的土地，怀着一个感恩的心。我们深知，大家固然身上流着中国的血统，但是大家素人都是在这里成长和生活。长期以来，我们都是吃菲律宾米，只喝菲律宾水。大家生于时长于时，将来也将永久安息于这里。所以，我们应该热爱这个国家、这片土地和它的人民。大家应该推进非华一家亲，两族人民守望相助，和衷共济，大家和睦相处，共同在这里安居乐业。今后，香总将以如饥望地之力，以促进非华两族群的兄弟情谊。并在本届的华人的社同、非人的血统，不是华人的血统、非人的心怀，杜公基诺不忠并位口号下，与菲律宾兄弟心心相印，齐心协力，共建菲律宾美丽家园。商总本届将加强各项社会公益事业。通过国民外交工作，更主流社会各项人民动达成一片，巩固非华两族群民种的兄弟舍友好关系，参与国家建设，为菲律宾的永续繁荣做出贡献。我未免这个讲闽南话啊，拍摄哦。再加强讲，你们要在家里讲闽南话，这个未做无力的，对不对？为什么讲闽南话？因为我们是闽南人。好，继续鼓励，我真欢喜咱的大赛刚才啊讲闽南话，讲2句闽南话。我们的网页参战也学习讲闽南话，大家都在学习讲闽南话。为什么我们中国人不讲闽南话？所以这个讲闽南话，伫你甲我的身上，唔通袂记得。恁家恁孙也袂讲闽南话，是你的问题。这项代志我继续推动，继续要求各位继续讲闽南话。Finally, muli, isang taos-pusong pasasalamat sa ating mga mahal na panauhin na dumalo sa ating pagdiriwang ngayong gabi. Makakaasa po kayo sa patuloy ng suporta ng Federation sa ating pamamahalaan sa pamumuno ni Presidente Ferdinand Marcos Jr. at sa pagpapatuloy ng mga programa ng Federation para sa higit ng pag-unlad ng ating bayan at sa pagtulong ng ating kapwa Pilipino. Kasama niyo po kami sa ating hangarin para sa isang mapayapa at masaganang kinabukasan para sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Muli maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. 谢谢大家. Mabuhay ang Federation ng Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated. Dugong Chino, Pusong Pinoy. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
谢谢，非常感谢飞华商联总会理事长施东方博士的致辞，非常感谢。
Once again, thank you so much, Dr. Cecilio Pedro, the president of FFCCCII.
我们的施东方博士真的是非常的博学多问啊！刚才从他的演讲当中，也让我们看到了未来他领导这个商总的这个决心啊，特别是他对这个学习闽南语的倡议，我觉得非常的好。作为一个闽南人，确实闽南语就是我们的家乡话，我们每一个人都应该将这个闽南语继续传承下去。再次非常感谢施东方博士的致辞。那么紧接着，一起来欣赏一个非常有意思、非常独特的表演。Buganda is now a 45-year-old group managed and directed by Mr. Elmer Pasqua. The group originated from a simple Ati-Atihan tribe to a full production group with the most modern trends in music and dancing. Buganda 是一个有着45年历史的表演团体，由 Elmer Pasqua 先生负责管理和艺术指导。该团体最初只是部落一个简单的小组合，现如今它已经发展成为一个拥有现代音乐和舞蹈潮流的完整表演团体。Today, the group is more into futuristic concepts using LED, and the music has evolved from a simple ati-atihan to techno to make it more unique and different from other groups. 如今，该团体的表演更加侧重使用 LED 来展示未来主义概念，音乐也从简单的阿迪阿迪喊音乐升级为更加丰富多彩的旋律，以增加表演的独特性。Their mission is to make and to promote an unique cultural history of the Philippines as we reach greater heights. 那么他们的使命便是弘扬菲律宾独特的文化历史，以达到表演的新高度。
Sindao Philippines Performing Arts Guild is a cultural group that promotes art and culture through the restaging of various folk dances of the Philippines. Mr. Randy Carlos Guevara served as the artistic director of the group. As the Maguindanao word Sindao, which means light, the group promises to be true to its commitment and advocacy of promoting Philippine arts and culture through dance and music. 在 Maguindanao 方言里 ，Sindao 的这个词呢，代表着光明，也象征着该艺术团对菲律宾文化与艺术的追求和倡导，以及推广菲律宾文化和艺术的决心。Now let's give the floor to Buganda Sindao.
Once again, thank you so much to Buganda Sindao. Thank you so much. 那么刚才我们看到的这个表演啊，所展示的是咱们菲律宾非常独特的这个文化和艺术。那么接下来的这个表演要展示的，当然就是咱们中国的文化和艺术了。
是的，没错。
那么众所周知啊，茶文化，中国的茶文化源远流长，发展了数千年，是许多华人朋友在生活当中必不可少的健康饮品。哎，真伟，你平时在生活当中有没有喝茶的习惯呀？
有啊，平时呢我也非常喜欢喝茶。那同时在很多的商务活动当中啊，我们华人都是以茶会友，来拉近彼此之间的一个距离。
哎，那么现在我就要考你了啊！ 这个品茶通常都分为哪几个步骤呢？
啊哈，这个呢就难不倒我，还好呢，我有先准备小抄，分别呢是观察、闻香、品茗以及触茶。
哎，不错不错，有做功课哈。那么接下来的这个表演非常有意思，因为它用舞蹈的形式展现了茶文化、茶香。
Ladies and gentlemen, our next performers are from St. Stephen High School Dance Troupe with their Chinese folk dance number entitled Fragrance of the Tea.
And aside from that, the champion winner for year 2023 of Water Cube Song Competition in China, Miss Francesca Almira Yulo, will also sing a song number entitled Sounds of the Falling Snow. 掌声欢迎他们！
一起来欣赏。
轻轻落在我掌心，紧紧在掌中结冰，相逢是前世注定，痛并把快乐尝尽。明明我那么爱自己，假装那只是叮咛，费劲也不能相信，此生如此般莫名。我慢慢地听雪落下的声音，闭着眼睛幻想它不会停。你没按它靠近，绝不是太过轻，只是贪恋窗外好风景。我慢慢地品雪落下的声音，可能是你接受我小星星。睁开了眼睛，满眼的雪无情，谁来陪这一生好光景？谁来陪这一生好光景？谁来陪这一生好光景？
谢谢，非常感谢 Francesca 为我们带来非常好听的雪落下的声音。
刚才这位是我们迦南中学的校友，
哎，是你校友啊？
也是我们施东方理事长的校友。
哇，那难怪了，今天晚上表现非常的棒啊！而且刚才我们那个介绍有提到，他拿到了这个2023年水利方杯歌唱大赛很好的一个成绩哈，
第1名，而且呢，也代表我们菲律宾呢，在北京与全世界超过将近100个国家的选手角逐。这个他得到了金奖的这个名誉，
那金奖应该就是最高的这个荣誉了，哇，非常的那个很厉害啊！让我们再次用掌声来感谢 Francesca 为我们带来如此好听的歌曲。哇，那么下面这个作品啊，同样很有意思，因为它选取了鱼来作为形象。展现了鱼儿们在与时代激流的抗争当中所展现出的激昂、坚韧、奋发、勇进的意象精神。
是的，舞者们化身为大海之子，点燃了深邃海洋中指引的灯塔，传送时代之力，突破重生的层层封锁，并在挫折中勇往直前，在奋进中毅然领航。
The next dance number uses the image of fish, which places the continuous affliction of the fish, and in the struggle against the rapids of the times, the fish shows the imaginary spirit of excitement, tenacity, hard work, and courage.
Let us welcome on stage the Philippine Cultural College Annex Dance Troupe for the dance entitled Trace Lip, to be followed by the performance of Chorus Chinoy, Beautiful China. 一起来欣赏。
国充满花海，一个拥有5000年文明的身材，美丽中国世世代代。目光里有些迫不及待，一个声音打开我们的心海。中国，他们走过不走来，深情迎接热情未来的中国精彩。内心里说不完的感慨，风吹千山传递民族的情怀。之外，更谦卑，也有我们对祖国的爱。胜利起来，人富起来，天地间伟大之中国节拍。我们的笑脸映辉风景的色彩，中国又一个新时代。胜利起来，人富起来，面朝大海，中国充满花海，一个拥有5000年文明的承载，美丽中国世世代代。情怀，美丽中国，美在山水之外，更谦卑，也有我们对祖国的爱。胜利起来，人富起来，天地间伟大。中国节拍，我们的笑脸映辉风景的色彩，中国又一个新时代。胜利起来，人富起来，面朝大海，中国充满花海，一个拥有5000年文明的承载，美丽中国世世代代。胜利起来，人富起来，天地间伟大着中国节拍，我们的笑脸映辉风景的色彩，中国又一个新时代。胜利起来，人富起来，面朝大海，中国充满花海，一个拥有5000年文明的承载，美丽中国世世代代。美丽
中国有56个民族，那么每一个民族都有自己的文化底蕴和特色。接下来这个舞蹈以当代审美理念，对朝鲜族传统文化中谷雨时节的生活场景进行了全新的视觉诠释。
这个舞蹈创新了民俗小鼓舞的呈现方式，将小鼓与鼓棒 意象化为劳动工具与描绘出一幅唯美动人的民俗画卷，生动地刻画了朝鲜族少女清新、含蓄、朴素、优雅的民族精神气韵。
Our next show is the Korean Minority Dance, which makes a new visual interpretation of the life scene of the grain rain season in the traditional Korean culture with the contemporary aesthetic concepts.
It innovates the presentation of small folk inspiration, which vividly depicts the fresh, simple, and elegant national spiritual charm of Korean minority girls.
接下来，请欣赏侨中学院校友舞蹈组带来的朝鲜族舞蹈《古语》。
掌声一起来欣赏。 Once again, thank you so much, Philippine Cultural College Dance Troupe。非常感谢菲律宾侨中学院舞蹈团，谢谢你们带来精彩的朝鲜族舞蹈。And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to our finale, last number, which is our finale, let us call on stage the President and CEO of Veco Paper Corporation, and past President and Director of the Philippine Stationers Association, Association of Paper Traders of the Philippines, and Philippine School Pads and Notebook Manufacturers Association。
接下来有请飞华商联总会执行副理事长林荣辉先生致谢词。Let us welcome the Executive Vice President of Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated, Mr. Victor Lim, for the closing remarks。掌声欢迎。好，我们请我们的工作人员把这个奖牌先拿上台啊。好的，来宾朋友们，我们再次用掌声来欢迎林荣辉先生致谢词。
Honorable President, former Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, Honorable First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos, Honorable Senator Win Gatchalian, Honorable Senator J.B. Ejercitor, Honorable Secretary Alfredo Pascual, Honorable Secretary Francisco Tiu Lauder, Your Excellencies, Diplomatic Corps of the foreign country, Excellency Wang Xilian, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of the Federation, I would like to thank all of you for joining us today to celebrate our 70th anniversary. We hope that you enjoy tonight's gathering. Our heartfelt gratitude to honor First Lady Lisa Marcos, former President Arroyo, Senator Gatchalian, Senator Ejercitor, Secretary Pascual, Secretary Tiu Lauder, His Excellency Ambassador Wang Xilian, and all our guest officials and guest speakers who have shared with us your warm greetings and messages. To our sponsor tonight, the PNB, the BDO, Mr. Hansti, and SMC, thank you very much. And to all our members of the Anniversary Working Committee and Secretariat for the hard working they've asserted, and to each and everyone who took part to this program arrangement and make all our efforts in the preparation fruitful. Thank you very much. Please allow me to say a few words in Chinese. 尊敬的海外各位朋友们，在座各位社会贤达以至嘉宾，商从诸位同仁，大家晚上好。今晚菲律宾卫华商联总会在这里举行成立70周年限时庆典礼晚宴。 看到全场圆满座，特别是来自海外20多个国家和200多的海外的国家来菲律宾参加典礼的演员，给今晚的庆典增添了无限的光彩。我们感到无比的荣幸，对大家全力的支持和捧场，深受本人仅代表商总向大家尽一个万利份的谢意，感谢你们对商总的钟爱。今后我们总是会以国家的建设、社会服务，以致一个个的商家商贸一致，大家对商总的热爱和支持，本人也要就这个机会向庆典委员会各组的主任和工作人员，这一最辛苦的工作，以致心动的工作，把各项的工作做出得美好，祝一生道谢。你们辛苦了，感恩你们，同时也要感谢今天的舞蹈员为大家带来精彩的表演。最后祝各位身体健康，万事如意。马布海 ，Thank you very much。
Yes， 谢谢李荣辉执行副理事长。
Thank you so much, FFC CCII Executive Vice President Mr. Victor Lee。欢乐的时光总是短暂，我们今天的庆典大会也逐渐接近尾声了。
That's right, and now let's welcome again our energetic performers for their finale performances. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are your hosts for this evening.
好，那么现在我们欢迎我们的压轴表演嘉宾上台为大家进行演出。
好的，一起来欢迎他们。
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, pasasalamat ang sigaw.
A big round of applause again for our hosts and performers for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this officially concludes our program for the 70th anniversary of FFC CCII. Again, we would like to thank each and everyone who became part of the 70th anniversary of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry Incorporated Gala Night. To share with you a recap of today's happenings, eyes on screen everyone for our Gala Night same day edit video.
The 70th anniversary is a celebration of wonderful years behind the Filipino-Chinese contribution to the Philippine economy. For me, it's very important that we highlight the importance of continuing this very important thrust or mission of the Filipino-Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industries Incorporated.
So far, it reaches Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and all business, Chinese, Filipino businessmen want to join the association.
The Federation will continue to participate in national development of our country.
I hope in the near future we will do more charity jobs to help our Filipino brothers